What was your most terrifying bathroom experience ever? Ooh, I got this. Not only my scariest bathroom experience, one of the scariest moments in my life. One time I was flying from Long Beach, California to Dulles near DC. I'm in the waiting area, and I see a girl from my school. Being a freshman in high school at the time, I was pretty much in love with every girl I saw, but I had had a special crush on this girl, Annie, for all of a month because she was a cute little theater geek who was one of the nicest and bubbliest of people I had ever met. I never was that kid who was afraid of talking to girls, so I went over and shot the shit with her while we were waiting for boarding. On the actual plane, she was all the way in the back and I was right over the wing, so I didn't see her during the actual flight. So, for some background, I'm terrified of airplanes. On an airplane, I have to be able to see the horizon and the earth out the window. I have to know what's going on. I will sit in a window seat and grab the armrests hard enough that it's like I'm trying to fly the airplane through them. For the entire flight, my arms and neck always ache for a day or so afterwards. If we are going through clouds, or it's at night over the ocean, I flip out and go into an anxiety attack and completely shut down. I've tried Xanax, but it only puts me in this hellish state of not being able to really tell what's going on but also really needing to see out the windows. So I'm doing my usual thing, trying to fly the plane through the armrests and staring intently through the window while trying not to make any noises or freak out the people next to me. This flight was somewhat bad because it was at night, and there were clouds everywhere, and whoever was on the window seat on the other side of the plane had closed the window so I couldn't see the horizon or the ground if the plane turned left. So, basically hell. But then the unthinkable happened, and I had to go to the bathroom. I have literal nightmares about airplane bathrooms. No windows. Modern airliners all have this computer software called Airborne Collision Avoidance System. Essentially, it uses radar to tell if a plane is too close to another plane, and makes it automatically dive if it thinks it's too close and might crash. So guess when it malfunctioned? While I was peeing. I scream in terror. I wasn't the only one in the plane doing that, actually, while the plane goes into a nosedive. I freak out and zip up too quickly, causing myself to scream in pain. I was the only one this time. The pilot has corrected the plane by this point, so I clean myself up and sneak back into my seat while everyone is distracted by the PA message telling them what happened. I run into Annie a few days later, and we were all like, weird, we saw each other on that flight, that dive thing was weird, yeah, and then she says. Yeah, some guy was screaming in the bathroom, and he kept on screaming. It kind of creeped me out. She will never know it was me.